So what will take place now? Already fans are pleading with Taylor to bring Wood live to the stage during his tour. There is also the possibility that a music video will be released in the near future and that it will contain hints about her and Travis's relationship. In the event that this occurs, you can put your money on the internet breaking down once more. Before that time comes, the discussion concerning Wood is not slowing down at all. Every lyric is being broken down, every metaphor is being put up for discussion, and every possible hidden meaning is being investigated. Whether you find it hilarious, shocking, or downright iconic, one thing's for sure, Taylor Swift knows exactly what she's doing. What is not merely a song, rather it is a declaration. A love letter to Travis, a wing to the fans, and a masterclass in how to dominate the conversation about pop culture are all contained within this piece. And if we are to judge by the fact that the internet is unable to stop talking, it is successful. Tell me, Swifties, what are your thoughts on this matter? Is this Taylor's most audacious song to date as of yet? Are you of the opinion that the lyrics provide evidence that supports what we have all been speculating about Travis Kelce? In light of the fact that this rumor train is just getting started, please share your thoughts below. On top of that, I have a feeling that Taylor is not yet finished shocking us. Be sure to fasten your seatbelt, Swifties, because what I am about to share with you might very well be the most impressive thing that we have ever witnessed in Taylor Swift's career. The brand new album that Taylor has released, titled The Life of a Show, is already causing a stir. On the other hand, there is one song in particular, track number 9, titled Coldwood, that has every single person on the internet going crazy. And believe me when I say that once you hear these lyrics, you will understand exactly why fans are going crazy and why everyone is convinced that Taylor just revealed a very personal secret about her fiance, Travis Kelce, who is a superstar in the NFL. From the moment Wood was released, Swiftie flooded social media with their posts. At first, it appeared to be nothing more than another seductive love song performed by Taylor, but as people listened more closely, they realized that the lyrics were more than just romantic. These statements were blatantly suggestive and full of innuendos that seemed to be directed specifically at Travis. However, the references are far too specific to ignore, despite the fact that Taylor does not name him. And if you want to make sure that you heard it correctly, it is the kind of thing that makes you hit the replay button. In the chorus, she sings about being lost in the forest of him and never needing a map to find the wood. The double meaning was immediately understood by the fans. On the surface, it appears to be poetic and metaphorical. However, let's be honest, Taylor is completely aware of what she is doing exactly. It's not just about trees and the natural world here. There is a significant number of listeners who are convinced that she is discussing Travis' manhood, and it is not even subtle. The number of reaction videos on TikTok has skyrocketed, and fans are literally blushing and screaming because they are aware that Taylor is dropping hints about something spicy. Not only that, but this is not completely out of the blue. A number of Easter eggs and hidden meanings have been incorporated into Taylor's lyrics throughout her career. On the other hand, she has taken it to an entirely new level with Wood, which is a significant part of what makes music so addictive. Some fans say this is the most sensual and revealing song she's ever written. In addition, taking into consideration how private she has been in the past regarding her romantic relationships, this seems to be a significant change. Exciting. It is almost as if Taylor is allowing us to peek behind the curtain of a romantic relationship with Travis. And what we are seeing is much more alluring than anyone could have anticipated. Now let's discuss the reasons behind why this is blowing up the way it is. From the beginning of the year, Taylor and Travis have been the most popular couple since the day they brought their relationship to the public's attention. It has been a media storm. There were paparazzi shots, kisses on game day, and backstage moments. They have captured the attention of the entire world. Through his work with Wood Taylor, Taylor has, in essence, transformed a romantic relationship into a work of art, albeit not the kind that is rated PG-13. It is being referred to by fans as the Travis Kelce melody. On live television, even NFL commentators are making jokes about it on the air. Moreover, this is the point at which things become even more intriguing. Certain listeners are of the opinion that the lyrics alludes to more than just a simple physical attraction. The second verse of the poem is written by Taylor, and it describes a house that is built deep where the branches intertwine. It's possible that this is a metaphor for the future that she and Travis are creating together. Perhaps there is even a veiled reference to marriage and family. Some people think that it is because of the stability that he provides for her, a presence that is rooted and powerful in her life. There is no question that this is not a casual relationship. This is genuine, passionate love, and Taylor Swift is celebrating it in the most Taylor Swift way possible by writing lyrics that are poetic, cheeky, and slightly scandalous. Naturally, however, not everyone is responding in a calm manner. Twitter, which was formerly known as X, is currently experiencing a complete meltdown. Alongside the trending hashtag hash trail, the hashtag hashwood is as well. In an effort to decipher each and every line, fans are writing essays, making memes, and even making conspiracy charts. While there are those who are genuinely surprised and say they never anticipated Taylor to go this far lyrically, there are also those who are laughing and calling it Taylor's horniest song they have ever heard. And then there's a whole segment of the fandom that is convinced that Wood is Taylor's playful way of letting the world know how content she is with this one particular relationship. Those are just the beginning of the rumors. Some Aglide fans are of the opinion that Taylor may have actually teased Wood several months prior to the release of the album. It was reported that she made the following statement to the audience at one of the tour stops for her era: "This next era is going to be the most personal yet. Nobody really understood what she was trying to say at the time, but now that we have songs like Wood, everything makes perfect sense." It wasn't just about feelings that she was discussing. One of the aspects of her personality that we haven't really seen in her music before was being alluded to by her unfiltered, daring, and sensual in nature. It is also important to remember that Travis is a person. In addition to attending shows, cheering her on, and even subtly referring to their relationship in interviews, he has been nothing but supportive throughout this entire process. In spite of this, fans are eager to learn his response to Wood at this point. Is it possible that he was the first person in the world to hear them? Does he have any idea how ridiculously obvious it is that these lyrics are making reference to him? As of yet, he has remained silent. However, sources close to the couple have stated that he is delighted with the manner in which Taylor is expressing herself. The fact that Taylor is so proud of her relationship that she is willing to sing about it is something that Travis loved, according to a source within the company. Despite this, there are some areas of the internet that are skeptical. There are those who question whether or not Taylor ought to be so forthright about her romantic life, particularly with someone who is as prominent as a National Football League player. She is allegedly contributing to the media frenzy rather than protecting her privacy, according to her detractors. Nevertheless, this is precisely what the majority of Wood's fans adore about him. It is unfiltered, it is genuine, and it is evidence that Taylor is completely and utterly enamored with you. It reveals a more self-assured and unrepentant side of her, and it is deeply resonating with that side of her. The kicker is right here, not only because of the lyrics, but also because of what it represents. Some analysts believe that the song that could end up being the most talked about track on the life of a showgirl is the one that represents the showgirl. Taylor's narrative has entered a new phase with this new chapter. We no longer live in a world where breakup ballads and cryptic references are commonplace. It is clear that Taylor is in love, and she is not ashamed of it. She may even be a little cheeky about it. Fans of Taylor Swift are excited about it. So what will take place now? Already, fans are pleading with Taylor to bring Wood live to the stage during his tour. There is also the possibility that a music video will be released in the near future and that it will contain hints about her and Travis's relationship. In the event that this occurs, you can put your money on the internet breaking down once more. Before that time comes, the discussion concerning Wood is not slowing down at all. Every lyric is being broken down, every metaphor is being put up for discussion, and every possible hidden meaning is being investigated. Regardless of whether you find it hilarious, shocking, or downright iconic, there is one thing that is certain. Taylor Swift is completely masterful of what she is doing. What is not merely a song, rather it is a declaration. A love letter to Travis, a wing to the fans, and a masterclass in how to dominate the conversation about pop culture are all contained within this piece. And if we are to judge by the fact that the internet is unable to stop talking, it is successful. So tell me, Swifties, what do you think is the most daring song that Taylor Swift has released to this point? Are you of the opinion that the lyrics provide evidence that supports what we have all been speculating about Travis Kelce? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, because this rumor train is just getting started, and I have a feeling that Taylor isn't done shocking us when it comes to anything.